Hey, what's up, guys? Friends, fans, fellow Insomnia team members who just can't seem to get to sleep at night. Well, I think this is going to be a really interesting video for you guys today. Now, I have about 3 or 4 bona fide UFO video clips that are really going to leave you scratching your head, but I want to start out today's video based off of a new report that was just published to one of my favorite websites known as thedrive.com. Now, if you don't know, I've done many videos in the past working with them or working off of something they had posted. And so they posted up this new report that you're seeing here, which is titled, "What Massive Mystery Object is Northrop Moving by Barge from Redondo Beach this weekend? The secret cargo is only being described as a, quote, U.S. Navy demonstration project that is destined for San Diego." And so what we know already here in a nutshell is that usually when these things are being moved out there or transferred around, people know what's being transferred, there's a lot of paperwork. But then when you have dead silence, and you have something being moved, a mystery object under the cover of darkness, no paperwork, no one can figure out what it is. They're being very hush-hush about it, very classified about it. That makes me wonder, wow, what do they have? What are they transferring? Is it big? Is it a ship? Is it a craft of some sort? Well, the article goes down to say, and I'll quote here, I won't read the whole article so you guys can go and check it out, but it basically says, what is happening here in this quaint harbor in Redondo Beach is about to become a scene out of a military or sci-fi thriller. Something quite large and very secretive, only described as U.S. Navy demonstration project, is going to be trucked from Northrop Grumman's campus in North Redondo. Northrop Grumman, by the way, is an arm of the military, and they are the ones who dream up all kind of technology, weaponry, the Matrix-y type stuff that will be used in the future. And so they are always coming out with some crazy new toys to play with. And so they're moving this thing where it will then be loaded onto a barge and shipped off to San Diego for testing. The article goes on to state that what the object actually is could become more apparent once it starts making its way back to the harbor via truck, but it's also quite possible that it will be packed in a larger container or partially disassembled and wrapped up so as to hide its features and overall identity. So, yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of information here, but there's one thing I've learned from, conglomerates like Northrop Grumman. They are without a doubt working on something major, something so major that it had to have been kept a secret, and I can only guess what that is. So we will stay on top of this. Tyler Rogaway, who is the editor-in-chief over here writing these stories, he always does great thorough work, so check out thedrive.com, read the entire article. And yeah, it's not the first time The Drive has reported on some really strange things, both in the UFO world and others, so be sure to stay tuned for updates on this story. So now let's get into some UFO sighting videos that I want you guys to check out. Oh, and by the way, to those of you who didn't see it, we had a massive tornado totally just blasting through North Dallas last night. I just got up today and saw the carnage, including that video of a guy recording it. You could see the tornado heading for him. Cars are flying by, and he's just out here screaming, saying, "Woo, we're part of the tornado." Like he didn't have a care in the world that he was about to be swept up in this giant tornado. And you've been seeing that clip here. I mean, just craziness. And thankfully, nobody was seriously hurt. And it's just one of those things, man. Those things scare the bejesus out of me. Yeah, pretty crazy footage if you have not seen it yet. So let's get to this UFO footage. The first clip I want you guys to check out of the strange phenomena still haunting our planet day and night. The first comes as a circular craft with lights was seen slowly making its way through the skies above Middletown, Ohio. So check this out.
I bet you he's gonna start doing some crazy shit, bro. Watch that. They're gonna go inside of each other.
Jesus Christ!
Watch, they're gonna go inside of each other. I already know.
I want to chase after him. That has to be. I want to get. I'm sorry, baby.
And they're disappearing again.
They'll come
The
back.
lights will reappear.
Yeah,
Middletown, Ohio. UFO
see this?
in the sky.
See,
I told you it's gonna do that.
What's happening? What are you doing?
No, it's not fireworks. They're showing us they're fucking nice. I swear to God, bro.
It's going
Don't
down.
go any closer, Matt. You won't be able to get it no more. They're going
It's
down.
going down.
Look, that's
You
not
hear the
fireworks, bro. I think they're trying to show like
We're supposed to
everybody that
hear
they're
it.
nice.
They're supposed to hear it.
Okay, so these are kind of the best still images from the distance and the resolution that we're working with, but it looks to start off with 2 lights, then moves to 3, and these 3 lights then continue hovering before finally disappearing behind some tree cover. And so I guess I want to put the word out to anybody in Middletown, Ohio. Have you seen this? And can you confirm whether this was something man-made, something used with drones? I mean, these lights on these things look pretty big, and they look to me to be attached to something behind the lights. So, very intriguing. Alright, so this next clip comes from, well, we don't have an exact location just yet, but I do see some palm trees, so that could mean West Coast or East Coast. But what we do see is a very strange, dark-colored craft of some sort, sitting very still in the sky, and then making some very slow movements before completely vanishing.
Hold on. I don't know. It looks like a UFO. Look at that. That's so weird. I wish that my camera could zoom in more. That's so weird.
I think it might just be a kite or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a kite, but that looks so weird.
It's pretty too super lucky to be black.
Especially in this weather, that can't be a kite.
I know, but it's so slow. Yeah, there's no clue.
And it went behind the trees.
And some zoomed in shots, enhanced. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. If this looks familiar, put it down below, and in the meantime, I will see if I can track down the exact location of this. And so in this last video, we have another set of strange lights captured in the distance. This time they seem to be sort of hiding up in the cloud cover, disappearing, and then appearing in front of one another, almost doing sort of a leapfrog. And these have been dubbed leapfrog UFOs, where one will disappear in the back and then reappear in the front, and then disappear, and then another will reappear in the front. It's a very strange way that these things move, and it's not completely understood why they would move like this. Could it have something to do with our gravity, the way their craft are, the way they're made? We don't know, but very, very interesting piece of footage before the craft completely disappeared back up into the clouds. So yeah, 3 very intriguing UFO sightings, a new report. An extreme degree of secrecy is being shrouded around this mystery object. Only time will tell what it could be. Maybe any of you guys out there get some pictures of it if you happen to be on the highway, snap some video, and maybe, just maybe, they're transferring some sort of test vehicle that may very well be back engineered using alien parts or technology. So with that, tell me what you think down below. Don't hesitate to stop by our Secureteam t-shirt shop down below. I get 20 to 30 pictures every day of people sporting their new Secureteam tees or hoodies. Just straight rocking these things, man. You guys look awesome. And you can get it all at the shop, which appears at the end of this video, as well in a link at the bottom in the video description. So check them out. It means the world. It helps support the channel. And your boy Tyler will be back in just a bit. Stay safe, guys.